Hi guys, so I'm here with my favourites video for the month of August. As always, quite a few random favourites for me, but as always I'll start with my favourite book of the month. So my favourite book I would say was Muse of Nightmares by Elaine Taylor. I read the first book, Strange the Dreamer, in July, and I finished reading Muse of Nightmares at the beginning of August, and it's just such a fantastic series, and it was just absolutely brilliant. I absolutely loved every second of reading it, and if you haven't checked out that series, I really recommend that you do so. But another favourite, even though I haven't finished this book, I'm just kind of dipping in and out of it because it's kind of like a coffee table book, and that's Villains, Delightfully Evil, and it's basically the creation, the inspiration and the fascination with Disney villains. As you guys know, I'm a Disney obsessive. I absolutely love Disney, and I also absolutely love villains, obviously, and it just gives a little insight into a lot of the Disney villains, and it goes quite up to date because it has Zootopia and things like that, so it does take us quite up to date in it. But yeah, if you love your Disney villains, I would really recommend this, just for even just the artwork alone, and just the little fun facts. But this is what the back looks like there, just to give you some idea. Yeah, so really love that, and I picked that up this month. Sticking with the Disney theme this month, this has definitely been a favourite. If you remember, a couple of months ago, when I went to London with Shay and I went to the Disney store, I got the Queen Minnie Mouse, and even though I haven't been to London this month, I did manage to get this on the Disney store, and I wanted him to match, and so it's he's a guard, and I love that he's got a little medal there. Yeah, I basically just want to get all of the sort of royal London Minnie and Mickey plushes. I think I'm only missing one now, which is the Beefeater guard. So I think I will get that one next. And then I think this is the last Disney thing, and it's Poison Apple. Obviously, also got this from the Disney store. It's just so cute. It's a fake plant. It is an artificial plant, but I just love that it's in the Poison Apple, and I've got this set up in my room. It looks so cute. It's like a plant I can actually keep alive, because it's not already dead, so it's perfect. So yeah, that's what it looks like. Absolutely love it, and I posted it on Instagram, and my friend Charlie from Duvet Day Flower was like, "Why must you find all this stuff?" And I'm like, I'm sorry. Movies. There's a couple of movies that I want to mention that are favourites of this month. The first one being The Lion King. I went to see it kind of near the beginning of the month, I think, with my friend Beth, and it's funny because The Lion King, the original Lion King, is not my favourite Disney movie. There are many movies that I prefer over The Lion King, but because it was the newest one that they are making, I was like, I'm going to go to the cinema to see it, and I really enjoyed it. I did cry. It's very emotional. I think that's why I don't like it, because obviously when Mufasa dies, it's all very tragic, and I just don't like it. I think it's like a childhood trauma thing, but I did really enjoy it. The only thing I didn't like so much was Scar's song, Be Prepared. I didn't feel like it was much of a song, if I'm honest. I just feel like the Jeremy Irons version from the animated one is much more of a song and much more of a thing, whereas the one in the new version I think is just very boring. But yeah, other than that, I really enjoyed the movie. It was crazy. I thought Timon and Pumbaa in it are just brilliant. So yeah, I really enjoyed it. Beyonce's voice of Nala, she didn't really add anything to it. Everyone's like, oh, Beyonce's in it. She could have just sung the song Spirit without voicing Nala. It's just not necessary, but there we go. I'm not the biggest, hugest Beyonce fan, so most people are losing their minds, and I'm just like, whatever, like. And then the other movie that I wanted to mention was 5 Feet Apart. I finally got to watch that movie this month. I read the book earlier this year, and really enjoyed the book, so I was quite excited for the movie. And it is very Fault in Our Stars, you know, esque, like tragic, like first love teenagers that are just destined not to be together, and all amongst like the hospital treatments and all things like that. But I thought the characters themselves like had like really great personalities, and made you sort of root for them, even though you knew their situation was like kind of impossible, you still kind of hoped for them. So yeah, really enjoyed it. I actually watched it with my mum, and my mum really enjoyed that movie as well. So I think I've only got a couple of things left. The first thing is this Umberto Gianni curl jelly, and it's actually a hair product. Now, I don't put a lot of stuff in my hair because I am just low maintenance. Like, my hair, when my hair is behaving, I like my hair. When it's not, I hate my hair. But I don't like to put too much in my hair because I hate the feeling of having product in it. Things like mousse and things like that can make my hair look really curly, and keep it curly, but they then also make your hair feel really crunchy and horrible. So I'm quite fussy in that respect. So most of the time I don't bother. Obviously I use shampoo and stuff, like, but you know, actual hair product I don't bother with. But I saw this and I thought I'd give it a go because supposedly it doesn't make your hair crunchy. So I thought I'll give it a go. And when my hair is wet, I just take a little bit, rub it in my hands, and then like scrunch it through my hair. I've used it this morning. My hair's not completely dry yet, but it's much curlier than it would normally be on its own. Now my hair is a little bit longer. The longer my hair is, the frizzier my hair tends to be. If I was to have my hair cut short, as you will have seen in my older videos, my much older videos, I have very short hair, and then my hair is very curly, not frizzy. But the longer it gets, like the more drawn out the curls get and the frizzier it gets. But this has really helped, and I definitely would say it doesn't make my hair feel crunchy at all. It doesn't make me feel like I've got stuff in my hair, which is like my biggest thing. So yeah, I absolutely love this, and I think I'm going to try more from the curl range from Umberto Gianni, because I haven't before. So yeah, I think there's a couple of other things that I've got my eye on to try now that I've tried that. Then I have got these, and I mentioned these in a vlog. They are washable, like cotton pads, and an alternative to cotton pads. So the idea is that you put like your makeup remover or something on here, and then you just use it and then whack it in the washing machine. I don't wear makeup every day. So what I've been using these for is like my skincare. So I put my cleanser on, and then my toner on like the other side, and then I've been hand washing them for a little while, because that's all they've had on it, leaving it to dry, and they dry quite quickly. I put them in the airing cupboard overnight and they dry fine. And then yeah, so after a little while I then whack them in the washing machine, but because I'm not like getting them dirty, hand washing's been fine, but every so often I will whack them in, you know, like a 40-degree wash or whatever. But yeah, I absolutely love these. It's just an alternative to buying cotton pads, like, and because I use at least one a day for my skincare, so I just feel like it's a bit more of a conscientious thing to do, to get things that I can wash instead of buying cotton pads. I did buy bigger ones, you can just see them. They're like, it's more a bit like a face cloth for my actual makeup, I think, because something like this might not be big enough to get all of my makeup off. So I did buy like bigger face cloth type ones, and again you just whack them in the washing machine. So yeah, a little bit of a conscientious one this time round. And then another favourite, I don't know how well you're going to be able to see, but it's these earrings. I literally got these at the end of the month. They are little round stud earrings, silver stud earrings, and they've got like man-made opals in it, so they're made to look like opals. But why I like them is that they're the same sort of white opal as my engagement ring, so they match. So just like that. And then the last favourite of the month is this, and it's the Morphe and Jeffree Star palette. I haven't played with it as much as I would have liked to, but that's what it looks like. I love all the colours in it, and the shades that I have used so far I really have enjoyed. I haven't had much of a problem. I have seen mixed reviews, but what I've used so far I haven't had an issue with. But I've not used any Morphe product before, and literally the only reason I bought this one was because it was Jeffree Star. Like, that was it. I didn't bother buying his brush set because I don't need any more makeup brushes anytime soon. So I literally just went with this one, and I'm not disappointed. I'm really happy that I got it. So yeah, that's all my favourites for this month, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all soon.